Yo, what's up guys, it's King Sean here, back with another video, and in today's video, I will be talking about how the national media loves the Washington Commanders 2024 draft class. So, if you guys are new to my channel, leave a like down below, subscribe, turn on notifications, on the road to 4K subs if you could. Hit that sub button, I'd really appreciate it. And with that out of the way, let's get straight to the video. Alright, so we have a lot of grades to talk about in today's video from all these different companies like PFF, PFN, NFL.com, Yahoo Sports. So we got a lot to talk about, but shout out to Hoghaven for even providing this list. Shout out to him. So let's start with CBS Sports. Pete Prisco, he gave us an A+. And by the way, our draft class consists of Jaden Daniels, Jer'Zhan Newton, Mike Sainristil, Ben Sinnott, Luke McCaffrey, Jordan McGee, Dominique Hampton, John Baptiste, and I forgot Brandon Coleman in the third round as well. So that's our draft class. Personally, I gave our draft class like a B+, A- in my grades video. Go check that out. I really like our draft class. Obviously, it's a little dumb to grade a draft class right now, really, because, we really don't know how they'll turn out until, we actually see them in 3 or 4 years down the road. So, these are kind of dumb it is kind of dumb to do grades right now, but, we just love doing it because it's fun. Anyways, let's start with Pete Prisco. He gave us an A+ from CBS Sports. He said our best pick. It was their first one. Quarterback Jaden Daniels. I think he will be the best quarterback from this draft. They locked up a franchise pass with pick number 2. He will be dynamic. So, yeah, a lot of people love the fit with Jaden Daniels with us because obviously Cliff Kingsbury, our offensive coordinator, we have good weapons here. We drafted Luke McCaffrey. We already got Terry, Jahan. We signed Austin Eckler this offseason. We also got Brian Robinson Jr. We re-signed Jamison Crowder. And we signed Olamide Zaccheaus. We also drafted Ben Sinnott and signed Zach Ertz. So we got some weapons here for Jaden Daniels, and the fit and Cliff Kingsbury's scheme just fits. The fit is just perfect in my opinion, and in most people's opinions as well. So he thought our best pick was Jaden Daniels. He also thought our best pick was the Jer'Zhan Newton pick. I love the John Newton pick, man. He has amazing personality. He already trolling Eagles fans on Twitter, social media. I saw that reply he made to an Eagles fan the other day. I want to say it was like a day or two ago. Hey, man, he's already becoming one of the fans' favorites, including mine. So I really like the Johnny Newton pick. But he's just overall a really good player. Now, the worst pick, according to Pete Prisco, was the Luke McCaffrey pick. He likes Luke McCaffrey. He likes his talent, and he thinks he is improving. But he thought there was better options on the board like Javon Baker, Troy Franklin, maybe some tackles, and other guys as well. And so overall, he did like our draft, and he gave it an A+. Sports Illustrated gave it an A+ as well. I'll read off what they said. This was a straight up masterpiece. The Commanders got the best quarterback in the draft, as I see it, at least, and then hammered the top 100, assuring the relatively worthless picks that will be coming in rounds 4 through 7. This is one of the few drafts that I thought elevated a team from its pre-draft status into something promising. Could Washington be this year's Texans? I'm not ruling it out, and you shouldn't either. So yeah, I'm not ruling that out. Now, I'm not going into this year with expectations because we're still a developing team, but I think we're going to be very competitive next year. If anything, 2025 is our year. Next up, we got Pro Football Focus, PFF. They gave us an A grade, one of the highest grades out of any team draft class. I'm pretty sure they gave the Giants an A-. I want to say they gave the Cowboys a B, and they gave the Eagles an A+. The Eagles had a great draft class, as always. Unfortunately, trading up for DeJon Cooper in the second round and then they grabbed, Quinion Mitchell in the first round first and then traded back up into the second round to get Cooper. So that was 2 really good picks for them. But PFF, they gave us an A. They liked our draft overall. They praised Jaden Daniels. They had Jaden Daniels as their QB3. They had Drake May over Jaden Daniels, but they still liked the Jaden Daniels pick. They thought Jer'Zhan Newton was a steal for us at number 36 overall. Mike Sainristil was also another really good value pick. They thought the Ben Sinnott pick was a bit of a reach. They said it was an amazing value pick. Ben Sinnott, he can do all the right things. He forced 14 missed tackles in 2023, which is ranked 3rd among tight ends, which is very impressive. Ben Sinnott, man, I am super excited for him, but they had him ranked as their 105th player, which I don't really agree with at all. I projected him to go like 2nd, 3rd round, late 2nd, 3rd round, and we got him like mid to late second. So I love the Ben Sinnott pick right there. That's one of my favorite picks actually. Brandon Coleman, they like that pick right there. In 2022, PFF gave him a 79.6 grade. He could work on the inside, they said, but the Commanders obviously will be giving him a shot at tackle. They like the Lou McCaffrey pick. They like the Jordan McGee pick. And they like the Dominic Hampton and Javonte Jean-Baptiste pick. So overall, really good praise from PFF. Next up, let's go ahead and talk about Mel Kiper. He actually gave us an A-. Overall, he actually liked our draft. He thought, Adam Peters and company, they did a good job in their first year in this front office. He loves Mel Kiper. He had Jaden Daniels over Drake May. He loved the Jaden Daniels pick. He also loved the Jer'Zhan Newton pick at 36. He thought that was very good value right there. He liked the Mike Sainristil pick. The Ben Sinnott pick was really good. He's a receiving threat as well as a good blocking tight end. I compare it to like a mix of George Kittle and Kyle Juszczyk. I mean, he was used as the H-back, obviously tight end, and a fullback at Kansas State, so he can use them really anywhere. So overall, like Mel Kiper said, he likes the draft. He sees some starters with some of our top picks like Jaden Daniels, Mike Sainristil, Ben Sinnott, and overall, not a bad draft at all. He gave us an A-. And then finally, NFL.com, they gave us an A-. They said the Commanders entered a new era with an excellent draft. Daniels could be an elite dual threat playmaker if he becomes more efficient from the pocket. Newton is a force in the front four. Sainristil is a pain for opposing receivers to handle. Sinnott is an underappreciated receiving blocking weapon. And Coleman is a powerful guard tackle. And McCaffrey is a reliable wide receiver 2 or 3 option. So overall, NFL.com really liked our our draft as well. So that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe, turn on notifications, comment down below what you would grade our draft. I don't know why I keep saying mock draft, but comment down below what would you guys grade our draft. And other than that, it's been King Sean, and I'm out. Peace.